everyone. So today we are going to do a really good feature today because we are going to do number block band 16ths. So today we're going to go like this. Has any of you seen something like this and you haven't finished it? Don't worry. If you got something that looks like this, then you can accidentally finish it. So, for introduction, I'm going to show you it. Like, it makes that bang sound. I made full scratch after done. Made just like in part 1. And it's a little bit different text. 110 V's were part 3, okay? So as you can see, you can't see my mouse, but it doesn't matter. You can still see the characters. So this is 1 and a 16, 1 and an 8, 1 and 3 16ths, 1 and a quarter, 1 and a quarter and a 16th, 1 and a quarter with what was it? Oh yeah, eighths. 1 and a quarter with eighths. 1 and a quarter with 3 16ths and 1 and a half. Now here's how the code goes. I'm not going to tell you the code today, so I'm going to go costumes. This is the first, second, third, fourth. As you can see, I'm actually going to go into the backdrop. The backdrop, I'm going to use it for something like this. For example, logic. We're actually going to put it up there. We're going to put it up there. That's the white background. And here's the full background. As you can see, these are really good for Sprite mode on. Because in the background you're gonna see a really good texture. So what we're gonna do is we're going to move this up, this down here, this up here, move this up here. Yeah, so this is what the background looks like when it's puxed dimly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this and group it. So whenever I touch it, I can just move it around and put it in the right place. Yeah, so that's what the backdrop is. And here's no sounds, just pop. And this is my channel name slash my account name, and this is the bonk forwards and the bonk backwards. Because like the intro and outro, it's for the intro and outro, so it's like this. That's what it looks like. So now here is how we're gonna do it. First, you're gonna hold 1.5 for like a little bit, like 10 seconds, and then let go. Then you would either have duplicate, export, or delete. We don't want to go delete, so you cover that up on your screen, and you just have duplicate or export. Now we're gonna duplicate it as I want it. Then we're going to take away the screen and put it about proximity there. Then we're going to put it here and put the screen back on. Yeah. Now set these back to the combinations. Like I remember, so it's 1, 1. And if you have 3, and if you think I made a mistake, no, I'm going to fix it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go just delete that, and gonna start typing. Then when you see sans serif, click on it. That's sans serif. That's just serif, handwriting, and marker, and curly, pixel, whatever these signs are. If you are from a different country, you should know what these signs mean. So, since I'm Australian, I'm going to use the marker. So now I'm gonna type in something, and ooh, whoops, I was about to say. Before I start typing, guess what I'm actually gonna type? Have you guessed? Well, it's your chance to win. Yeah, if you guessed it would be Numberblock Band 1.1/16 to 2. You are right. You are right. Because you are going to get victory. Maybe, but not today. As you can see, it says 1.2. We don't want 1.2. We want 1.5625. 5625. And what we're going to do is click on the select tool. This is select. This is a V shape. This is brush. This is eraser. This is fill. This is text. This is line. This is circle. This is square. Rectangle, actually. Well, I don't know why they call it rectangle, but it's meant to be square. So first of all, take your Vermon Sprite, zoom to his eyes, then take the block behind him. Whoops. Anyways, take the block behind him, copy it, paste it, then just keep on doing this pattern. Make the rectangle into the square. Make the rectangle make the square into a rectangle. Make the rectangle into a square, and there you go. You got your thing. Now we're just gonna go back like that. And I don't know why it has creepy eyes, so I'm just gonna put it up here. But if you can see creepy eyes, I'm gonna ungroup it and make the eyes larger so you can't even see it, okay? Now to see here it says 1.5, but we're gonna make it different by just making this wider, and this wider, and there you go, you got 7's eyes. That's how it looks different. I'm sorry if I accidentally did something, but I didn't make it the same wideness. So sorry, I'm not a really good professional. As you can see, it says 1.5 on the text. But we can go to the text tool, go handwriting, go fill, change the color to 0. But if you're using Scratch, it'll only work on Scratch. But if you do it on the computer, it'll be easier. When you do it on an iPad, it will not be that easy. So I'm just going to like put the text here. 625. Once we have done that, go to the select tool, then move it. Then see this key arrow. When you look at that key arrow, it will make it bigger. And you can use the drag arrow to drag. But the most of all, I learned a technique, which is using the Agudo technique. First we'll make it larger. Then if you have something like this, use the up, down, left, right keys. Not the shortcut ones, just the up, down, left, right ones, but not the shortcut ones. And you got 1.5625. Now what we're gonna do is, now let's start making bad. Sorry, I have to talk to my mom. I'm not gonna end the stream, but I'm just gonna talk for a mom. Yes, Mom! If you heard me, I said yes, Mom. So, back to the stream, okay? So I'm a little bit busy, but my mom was just calling me if I wanted to have noodles for dinner. So I'm gonna go duplicate. Then you will select the whole body except the legs, so like that. Now, what do you want to do? You want to make him bob down, make him go to the side? Well, I would like to make him bob down a little bit. Yeah, all the way down. I like to make him bob down. I'll make him bob down like that. And then I'm going to go to the 1 block. And I'm going to set the saturation from 93 to 57. And then we're going to go and duplicate that sprite again. The off sprite again. Then we're going to select, as I said, but then we're going to put it so down. Then just leave it like that, and then duplicate the off too, and it's going to go in a really good motion. Because when we see it, it's going to look good. It's robot. I put it on robot, but I want to put it on